Alright, so now you're aware with some of our user-first profiles. So let's go through a quick demo on how to use each of them. Please go to KesslerFoundation.org and we will review color contrast, monochromatic colors, block blinking, and defined settings profiles. Alright, so now we're on KesslerFoundation.org. They are a charity out of West Orange, New Jersey. They focus on disabilities as a rehab center. Go to the top browser and click into the URL. Typically, accessibility standard is to tab in. So we're going to tab into the user-first menu. As you can see on the left-hand side, there's an accessibility button. That is the user-first accessibility button. So we can tab in, hit enter, and from here you see the list of profiles. So the profiles that we are going to discuss right now are the color contrast, monochromatic colors, block blinking, and define your settings. First, let's go to color contrast. So from your keyboard, tab in. So the screen reader right now we're on, keyboard navigation, color contrast, hit enter. Let it load. And as you can see, now all the text, images, and background colors on the website have been inverted. This helps someone with a visual impairment who has issues differentiating between different text and picture elements on a website. So this allows them to clearly define all the content on a web page. From here, let's also go to monochromatic colors. Let it load. Great. And as you can see, similar to color contrast, but on this end, it focuses more on a grayscale. And the grayscale turns all text and pictures to black and white. This helps someone who's colorblind, specifically, who has an issue with missing out different elements on a website. So now at grayscale, they're able to navigate it fully and see all aspects. It's important to note that User1st operates on a cloud basis. So on the Kessler Foundation website, we're not actually coding anything on this end. All the code is running specifically from our cloud. So when a user goes into the accessibility menu and opens the menu from here, User1st comes in and accommodates them based off their profile. So from the block blinking profile, you'll see a message that appears on the top left-hand side. And now all elements that are quote-unquote blinking are now blocked until we begin them. So as you notice, this actually has caused an impact in this section over here. So now this will actually be blocked if we're hovering over or tabbing in, and it will block that section out until we allow it to. So specifically anything that's flashing on a website. Now, let's say we just went through 3 profiles. So now let's say if we want to have block blinking and color contrast and larger text, we can do that with the User1st. So let's tab in. We can go to define your settings. And as you can see here, I'm showing you with my mouse, there is several different. There's the help layout, there's the alternative navigation, speed control, block blinking, and the screen reader. So as I said, let's say we want larger text, the color contrast, with alternative navigation, and block blinking. Apply. And as you can see, that has taken effect throughout the website. The block blinking has been enabled, The text color contrast and color contrast have been enabled as well. And the font on the website has been emboldened and has grown larger.